Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Now guys, the same comments on the gold market as on the euro currency really fast, because market mostly still expects the gross domestic product data late in the session, and no drastic action we see right now on the gold market. We even do not need the daily chart for discussion, so this will be enough, just a 4-hour time frame chart and 30-minute chart that we will take a look a bit later. So the major event that has happened yesterday, as you can see, that is the wash and rinse of these lows. It's probably market makers have seen some orders here, and they use the flat market and probably to grab the stops with this, as you can see, very fast action that takes the shape the bullish engulfing. It's very typical. That also maybe could call it as the railroad track or something of that sort. But RRT pattern mostly appears when at some let's call it as the new levels, the levels that hasn't been where market hasn't been for a long period. But here we see that just in the beginning of the month market has traded as the same levels, so that probably will be better to treat it just as some wash and rinse and the bullish engulfing rather than RRT. But anyway, the quality and the in general of both patterns are the same. So what result we could get from this, some sort of the wash and rinse or something of that sort? If we take a look at the 30-minute chart, you'll see that here we could even recognize some steep butterfly. So market has shown the fast action down and fast return back. That's the typical action for the wash and rinse. And that also, as you can see, the failure breakout of this flag. So you can see this is the bearish flag. Market has turned the breakout but returned right back down, or right back up. It means that market could show some upward action in the nearest future. And the minimum destination of this target probably stands around 1195 area. Because you can see that butterfly 127 extension points on this area. And if you will apply the classical target of the bullish engulfing, you also will get approximately the same area. This is the length of the bars. Here, guys, I have taken the range without the upper shadow, but if you'll take a look with the upper shadow, you will get precisely probably the same target as of the butterfly. So just count it to the upside, you can see even slightly higher. So anyway, it's 1195 area approximately. But guys, this pattern and this situation mostly interesting for scalp traders, and it does not change the overall daily picture. We think that the real change in the balance of the forces on the gold market could happen only if some drastic event of the really big scale will happen. For example, if some real menace of Greek default will appear, although today, guys, it's really interesting situation that 6 different Germany newspapers print the article dedicated to the possible Greek default, and that's probably not occasional. It's really the probability and the hazard of this event is increasing. Second, if will appear some real hazard of accompanied to default is the Grexit. So I mean the exit of the Greece from the European Union. This is events are twins, so they usually the second appears when the investors start to talk about the first, so that they are linked between each other. That really could change the situation on the Greece if this really will happen. But currently we do not know whether it will happen or not. Meantime, if we would suggest that this will not happen from a technical point of view, this action to the 1195 will not change the overall situation. So currently, guys, I personally do not want to take any long position on the gold market because market looks really heavy. So it was really significant drop lower. And for daily traders, I think that this beta decision, better solution for the current situation, it will be waiting for a breakout through the 1175 area, and after that look for the taking the short position. Right now I do not see what really could be done here on the gold market, because it's really high probability that the gold will try to test this support area, because some sweet stops were placed below them and market will try to reach them. But if this will happen, as we said yesterday, the market really could show the acceleration down below 1170 area. This could be a fast acceleration to the former lows, 1140, 1130. And this in turn will be already at the bigger scale. On the bigger scale, you know, guys, that if market will return right back down to the former lows after the failure of the possible upward breakout, it means that we stand at the eve of possible downward breakout of the lows. This will be really bearish. That's why, as you can see, this is some sort of the nested doll situation when each level falls to the next one. And in current circumstances, guys, I personally do not want to take any long position here. So on the current week, right now, we probably should wait for the gross domestic product data revision and see what will happen. Maybe this upward splash to 1195 will be on the volatility before this data will be released. So let's see what will happen. Anyway, our thought that this will be probably very short-term action that could happen. And right now we think that's not time yet for taking any positions for a longer period. So let's see what numbers we will get.